up, they wanna package this. Pray for peace, pacifist, I'm never old enough to give a
Of course, it's going to be really exciting. I mean, every season we'll see better players and everything. And let's not forget, I'm going to go back to Mertz here. He is, at some point, was a world-class opper. He played at big lineups, Heroic and North, where he won an event with them. So I want to see FNK make a full use of him, show him everybody his experience and what he's capable of. And obviously, Sørby, I think they're going to expect something more from Mertz, but if not, I'm 100% sure that the other guys will pick up. We got amazing rifles and everything, so the season is going to be really excited, Ruben.
Yeah, the Prodigies have moved up a division. They've been moving their way up steadily throughout these past seasons, and their lineup has been developing as well, bringing in new players, developing players, and just overall strengthening the squad, showing promising players off, and showing the world what the Prodigies can do. If you're unfamiliar with what the Prodigies is, it is a talent agency for esports players, and they help them out with contracts, with promoting themselves, content, getting their name out there, you name it. And yeah, they've got some of the largest names you can name in esports, like Zywoo, Sharks, Scream in League of Legends, Valorant as well.
They're the whole package.
Some big names on there, yeah.
They're definitely the whole package, and it's not just players; it's about everything. It's even for casters, likes of us. So follow the social medias of the Prodigies and the team. Like Ruben mentioned, they played the intermediate season last time, and they've climbed up the ladder. Now they're in main, where the matches get more and more exciting. Let's see. We need at least 8 wins, if I'm not mistaken, to secure the playoffs for the ESEA Advanced, where the bigger teams are. But this lineup, I think that they got what it takes. I don't want to spoil anything. That's why I said I think.
Full faith. I have full faith in the boys. It is, of course, the first match of the season, so it's still a bit up in the air about how well they match up. But it is time to start the game. Pistol round. The Prodigies on the T side as they're heading towards the B-bomb side.
We got 3 players on B from the Sørby esports side. Let's see how they handle this. They got plenty of utility. I'm interested to see where the molly is going to come. Firstly, going to have the boost from Nolan, and Mertz is just holding until 2 players get on boost. 1 pop flash and they're out. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, late contact. The player behind the pillar gets mollied out. He's fighting. Can he get a headshot with the USP? No, he can't connect. 2 entries for the Prodigies. 1 trade back from the CTs, but they do have control of the bomb site. And they have to get the bomb down. Find some after plans, but the bomb plant gets denied by a good nade from Rex. Good counter util from the CTs.
They still have the defuse get onto Pew. Let's see, the retake is going to come on. We got Nolan close on E-box, 1 player on default and 1 on stairs, and he's going to get the first one, FNK, Rex with a trade. Let's see, the Glock is not going to work out. It's all down to Mertz. Let's not forget, he does not have armor, so it's really hard. Rex coming in clutch for the Sørby esports team, but at least we got the plan.
Yeah, they got a good bomb plant. They had solid entries there. Good trades, 2-for-1 trade as he entered the site with good molly usage, but unfortunately they weren't able to hold off the counter util and the counter attack from the CTs. The nade on the planter was really strong, I think.
Yeah, they were really prepared. They not only did Rex have full util, Pew I think was a guy who bought the fuse kit and the util after that, so they were prepared for both sides. The retake was really good, but we got the force buy coming up.
Yeah, of course, with the economy being like this, they've got an AK, 3 Galils, so can't count them out on this round. I think, the CTs have 2 M4s, 3 MP9s, so they're pretty evenly matched up. The T's might even win a lot of engagements here, just straight up in the 1v1.
Got FNK rushing with the AK that we mentioned. And SVT on the other side has got the kill onto Pew. Entry for the Prodigies. The second one is going to be secured for FNK. We know where one player is on sandbags. The smoke is used for one way. They're going to keep the advantage 4v3.
Yeah, the sandbags player does have backup from the other side. Of course, the Prodigies can't know that for sure. But they're going to back up. They have the man advantage. Gonna chill, set back up again to see which side they want to hit. Make the Sørby doubt themselves. You know, as you see, they're leaving the A side now. While Prodigies is making their way back up with 2 players. 45 seconds on the clock, and the A side is completely deserted.
A smoke onto FNK and Mertz, and 2 flashes in total. We see them splitting up, but like you mentioned, the A site is deserted, so as soon as this util comes in and one player goes to site, we will have full info. Oh, it's a great fake, actually. Sørby is rotating 3 of its players, and Straxy with a bomb. They're going to go into site and plant it for sure. And this time, are they going to hold onto the post plan?
Yeah, the tactic has worked perfectly. The fake fully baited out Sørby Esports. They did well with the stack, they read it well, but then they got caught out by the util. But Smokey's already there to get the first entry into the bomb site on the retake.
The AK onto Straxy, he needs more than one. He's going to do damage onto Rex, and now Merch needs to just stay alive and wait for his teammate who's coming to flank behind. FNK has a great position, and we're equalized 1-1. Great fake onto the A side. It works perfectly, even though it was dangerous that there were 2 players on the B side. As we can see, SVT got killed here, and Straxy was on his own until Merch came. Great play.
Yeah, Merch did well to hold them off there, to stay alive. And that leaves the CT in an impossible 1v2 there, flanked from both angles. And yeah, they close it out, taking back the momentum instantly.
That's really impressive. At some point, I think that winning the second round after losing the pistol is better. Firstly, because of the loss bonus, but more also from the momentum. But we got a aggressive play. Pew has a lot of information. He's in the spawn at the moment, and with 5 players going towards B, oh, he surely gets one here.
Oh, if the Prodigies aren't careful, they might get caught out here in a rough situation. They do have the firepower though. The Pew is very close behind.
Oh!
Yes, he gets denied. Straxy, he reads him.
Yep, read him like a book. Now Rex and Klino on the retake. The Beagles are now working for them. Nolan gets the headshot, and the last one, 2-1. A flawless round. 5 players alive. I didn't expect it to go like that when we had the early flank from Pew, but really careful.
Yeah, a good awareness there from the Prodigies, keeping someone on their flank just to watch the backstabs. It pays off, and then just solid with the SMGs and the AKs backing each other up, getting clean kills, building up the economy, and Sørby Esports still on pistols, so this should be another clean round for the Prodigies. It allows them to build quite a bank.
I like the way that... sorry. I like the way that
go
we're
ahead.
Playing on B more often, because that's a weaker side. Ooh, Merge! He gets only 1. It's not easy when 4 people are shooting at you. It's not fair. Pew with that shot. Straxy is on spawn with his M4. Gets killed
also
by
got
Pew.
taken down.
Yeah, damage on the economy a bit.
Yeah, and most importantly, I think for the CTs is that they can maybe take home 2 rifles into the next round. That's going to be a massive boon for them. So CT economy can be very rough if you're on a losing streak, or if you're dropping inconsistent rounds. But the Mech Fence Spray not going to take down Smokey. He's going to survive on 17 HP.
Nolan, he needs to be careful. We don't need to lose more weapons right here. Alpha, with the ESP, he's waiting, but we respect the fight that they did, and we get the round, but maybe we lose 3 rifles.
Yeah, we've got a comms round coming up now. So we'll be hearing what the players have to think and how they communicate throughout the round. So enjoy.
I can do it.
Let me do it. Go mid. Make sure that they
Drop bomb towards B after.
I flash all you on B. Flashing. Boom.
Dead middle.
He was just nading. I'm gonna peek all the way.
Okay. I'm staying on tier.
What is he?
Well, default.
I'm already default.
I'm gonna fall
You
back.
can boost maybe, Sebas.
It's okay,
coming
leave me
to
no
A.
lane, leave me no lane. Just leave me alone.
I'm
Can
burning
we
up
get me
dead.
all the way
You want
forward so
my
I can
nade or
do
molly or
Kenny?
something?
They
Wait.
did retake on yellow. He's ramp. No one was Ivy out. They were
Wait,
two
where's the
ramp.
bomb? I'm gonna take the bomb. I'm leaving B.
Just try to group A and finish on A together.
Yeah.
You can do the search pick merts when you get ramp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wait for us. I'm a bit far away.
Just in yellow, they can peek ramp right now.
You need to clear sandbags as well, boys.
We have molly. Molly sandbags.
Yeah, I'm with you. I will ult the molly.
I need someone else to hold yellow for me.
Go Straxy, you go yellow.
Yeah, I
I'm
can
gonna
do it.
molly yellow.
Right,
And you
Give me your
hold
smoke
it.
Straxy maybe. After.
Where?
After.
He's burning.
He's forward, that.
Nice.
Maybe one more.
You
Maybe
got
one more.
smokes.
Bro,
Nice.
Get smokes.
Nice.
What?
Get
Okay.
smokes.
Smoke,
Just
good
smoke
smokes.
and we go.
Yeah, the smoke, Sebas.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
smoke
go
inside. Let's go from gap. I'm not
One
watching
side.
the back.
Under
Okay.
heaven, under heaven.
I am flashing.
Flashing over gap.
Flash.
Headshot.
Headshot, I think.
Molly headshot, Straxy. Molly
Yeah,
headshot.
doing it.
I have one more
It's a wall of
flash.
smoke.
Ivy, Ivy, behind you, Ivy. Behind
What?
you,
Okay,
Ivy.
let's freeze, let's freeze. I'm crossing on side. Okay, I'm planting default, cover me.
Ivy.
And- Ivy killed me.
Nice try,
Sorry,
nice
boys.
try.
It's fine.
I fucked up my jump twice.
From now on, I just did a...
Unfortunately, the Prodigies weren't able to take that round. They had the read there on Pew. They knew he was there at Ivy, but he still gets 3 kills. Some very solid shots from him there.
Yeah, we heard the call, Ivy, 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 but he couldn't get the kill. It was a nice shot, you gotta admit. The first one, and then the confidence just built up to get the other two. Nice try. We saw FNK go down early in the round, trying to get ran by himself. Unlucky. Now we got Mertz
Yeah.
with the op.
Merge did get 2 kills last round with that op. Good entries onto the A side. They weren't really able to get anything in the early round last time.
Oh,
Unlike now, as Merge hits a shot over the smoke.
great start.
Like you said before the game, we've got Merge being activated now. He's hitting his op
Yeah.
shots, and that's always a good thing for your team when your opper's feeling it.
Yep. Now we got 2 more players here on ramp. They are not going to back off. They want to fight. The smoke is gone, and FNK has information. Gets a kill on Refrag. Not on the second one, but the trade is instantaneous by Mertz. The op is really having an impact.
Yeah, they've got entry onto the A side right now. CT's mollied off. Don't quite have the bomb with them though, so they're gonna take it slow. Still 50 seconds on the clock. 3v2. Alpha is low HP, so he might get caught out by a stray bullet. There's the HE. That's gonna go on the full HP player, taking him down halfway to 50, and Mertz is there with the flick.
Triple kill onto this round. It's all down to Alpha. He has another nade that might do damage, but he's gonna reveal his position after that. I'm just getting planted by Straxy. Nade is going to do some damage, but now they know the whereabouts. The HP is not great. It's
Yeah.
not looking good for him. Yeah, just back off at this point.
Unfortunately, you have to, as CT can't risk that 1v3 retake like that. Just keep your gun and your util and your armor into the next round. How is the economy looking for the CTs? I don't think they can manage a good buy next time. I think it's gonna be just short on 2 or 3 players.
Yeah, I think it's at second loss bonus 1.9 or something. A great round from Merch. The triple kill. He's having the impact.
Yeah, big op shots coming out from him, and the Prodigies take the lead further with 4-2 now.
We can
Some
see the
player
awareness on Mertz, especially when we heard the com round. He got 1 kill on Ivy, and he was like, there could be 1 more, and there was 1 more. He's really aware of his surroundings, and he's always close to his teammates to take trades, especially in those situations where it's needed.
Yeah, opping on the D side can be tough, especially when the CTs are already posted up somewhere. You have to peek into them, but he's doing very well supporting his teammates and getting good trades.
A free one for SBT right there. Enter kill, but we got the AK present on B stairs. How many is he going to get? It's a good position. The molly's awesome, and Alpha has to back down. Great awareness.
Great awareness, yeah. They hold the smoke well, get a free pick for their troubles. As Smokey now pushes from mid, might get behind them, but we've seen this before. The eagle flank.
Yep.
Prodigies might be aware of it. FNK is looking there.
Rex as
gonna
well.
be down to timing.
Nice off angle, but Nolan's going to get the kill nonetheless. The flashes are amazing. Cleanio has no idea where he's going or where he's looking. Rex and Smokey on the flank, both of them. FNK with the AK. Nice shot. The first one is there, but there's not going to be more than that. SVT with a finisher. 5 for the Prodigies.
Yeah, solid entry there from Nolan on the side, and I like the trust in his teammates that he just straight up runs to generator as the flashes pop behind him. You can see that that's already, the communication is there, the teamwork is already there.
It's really great to see that. But now we're going to have Sørby Esport onto the full buy. The op is on Smokey.
We've got a pause called by Sørby Esports right now. They're just going to be discussing how are they going to tackle the Prodigies, how are they going to stop this momentum. But the Prodigies do have some time to discuss as well. And let's go into a calm round and let's hear what they have to say. Oh, after okay, we're gonna be having the comms round after the pause. Can't give away all our secrets right
Come
right
on,
now.
Ruben, you should know that. But merch itself is the main key why we're having success on ramp. So I think the question for Sorben is going to be, how do we shut down merch? And we haven't seen them really play aggressive on ramp. Defaults, the one-way smoke on sandbags, but never in too deep. The nades are great. They're always dealing damage to the lineup from where Mertz is holding. But as long as
not
there are
finishing
no
the
kills.
Yeah,
exactly.
An upper on 1 HP is still incredibly dangerous.
Yep.
So. Yeah, this is going to be a very, very crucial round, I think. If the Prodigies manage to pick this one up, they can string a couple more rounds together after this, resetting the CT economy again, just punishing them hard. And then the half is basically won, and they would be in a very good place to take this match home.
True. A great lead and the momentum on their side. And like you mentioned, the first match just started with a win. It would be great for the boys.
Yeah, good for the mental. Just chill game to start, get their confidence up. First game in main might be exciting for some of the players. Might be a step up, and to instantly do well, always good to see. Always good for your confidence, and good level of confidence is good for the players as well.
True.
Just want to mention the sponsors again. We've got Razer, Refrag, and Scope GG sponsoring today's broadcast, and we've got a giveaway going on in Twitch chat as well. Just heard from the Magic Man in our ears. We've got a long pause coming up, so we're waiting for a little bit. So let's think about the question again for the Razer giveaway. What is the brand new range of Razer laptops called? If you answer that in the Twitch chat, follow all the rules there, you can win yourself a Viper V2 Pro or a Dead Adder V3 Pro.
Definitely try your luck. These are two great mouses, and you would be really lucky to win one of them. We discussed the pre-match about Merch being an aggressive opper. Even though he's on T side, he's showing that. The entries on Ivy, the constant kills, and he's taking the duels on ramp. He's not being scared of the op of Sørby Esports. He's always there, and that's really, really important, because if you let the CT side have early ramp and constantly having ramp control, it's going to be harder to come back from that.
Yeah, definitely. Don't want to give him any respect. Just keep on being aggressive. Trust in your skills, trust in the op, and trust in your teammates as well. Because I think the trades just in general, not just Merge, the trades in general have been very on point. Just moving together, the utils there to support, and they just work together to clear the bomb sites and take control. Let's see, I had a quick peek at the ESEA stats, and most players are, I see FNK on 100 ADR, Merge on 140. Everyone else a little bit behind, but all performing solidly here. And meanwhile, on the other side, we've got Pew, Rex, and Smokey all contributing, but no one is putting up the numbers that the Prodigies are. So one of the Sørby esports players will have to step up to really take charge in this game and win them some rounds.
Definitely, somebody has to step up and break the ice, get around some momentum going, because like we just discussed before the pause, the timeout, that they're taking a great deal of damage and lead. We're going to go to have another round with the voice comms, so let's enjoy it.
Up on B,
Nice.
guys.
You
Up on B.
missed. We all missed, guys. Nice.
Up on B, guys.
Don't ramp.
You wanna sneak A then?
We can sneak up.
He did
ramp.
retake.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
retaking
retaking.
ramp.
Boost on it, maybe.
He's down ladder.
Can we kill him ladder, boys?
Right, I'm
Yeah.
coming.
Fuck me.
I think he went
Maxi,
back.
stay on A.
I don't see him close.
They're playing
I'm
retake A,
gonna
guys.
peek a little bit A as well.
Wait, I'm gonna retake from T-spawn. I'm gonna lurk mid. T-spawn, T-spawn. 1 HP.
Down.
Dead.
Doing the smoke on sandbags.
Dead T-spawn.
Yeah.
And Molly
I'm not
yellow,
gonna peek.
they're just
Let's
doing
take B
retake
stairs.
nades.
I will do molly here and flash for you. This.
Guys, they have 0 nades on A.
Yeah, we
Flash?
finish A. We're flashing.
He's
He's
burning.
burning.
He fall back.
I will molly wood.
One that A.
Nice. 4v3.
Just
kill.
I'm doing one way. Let's go back to A. Slow.
Okay.
Go ramp
Go
or yellow?
They can
They're
be out
coming
mid
to you,
again,
eh?
remember?
It's okay.
I'm only shoulder ping strikes here, not holding angle.
Should we take short?
Try to walk.
I will do
Hey.
the go 2 guys yellow. I will do the molly for you. You clear close, okay?
Yeah,
Can
yeah,
I
well,
molly
it's
sandbags
sandbags.
first? I'm molling sandbags first.
Molly sandbags.
30
Like
seconds.
Okay, I will go from home. Okay, I
I'm
will
molly
come
yellow
yellow.
here.
You have 2 smokes.
It's a flash.
I'm
I will
jumping one
flash
smoke
for you.
here.
You can peek
You do
behind him
smoke
maybe.
left side?
Yeah, I will smoke left side.
Smoke and
Smoke and
flash.
flash.
Smoke
I'm
behind you,
flashing
Max.
above you.
Smoke behind you.
Nothing close.
I'm smoking right side as
Nading
well.
headshot.
Gonna plant, okay?
Yeah, I'm
I
empty.
leave it.
I'm empty.
One
I'm watching the
headshot, I
back.
think.
I'm watching the back.
You can go back, Straxy.
You have 1 flash structure.
Just go. Yeah, hold the flash for
I'm
side.
going sandbags.
Yeah, I have
Sandbags,
it ready
yeah.
for sight. Hold behind someone.
Yeah, I'm watching the back.
I have sight flash ready.
You have the
Front of you.
crossbars to side?
It's
From
holding
con, only con, yeah.
Okay.
They're doing a smoke.
Smoke retake.
Oh, it's Sebos. I'm flashing
the bomb.
right
Right,
above you.
it's 7. It's on. Flash.
Flashing.
Sandbags.
On that side.
One IV.
Gonna play in the smoke. He's in the smoke. Dead the bomb.
He's
That's
heaven,
what he
he's
did.
leg shot at heaven.
Headshot. Going back CT.
Let's go, Steph Curry.
Nice round, boys.
They're
Nice
pushing
Good
everywhere.
job, good
They're
job,
pushing
guys.
on B. They're
Yeah.
pushing on mid. They're pushing
Just
on A.
chill, please. They have Alpha by this round, but they will maybe search with top at early. Watch
You
out.
drop.
Another great round from the Prodigies there. Taking it slow, resetting, taking A side together. We see Merge with the lineup through the smoke. Hunting down the op there at CT spawn, but not quite managing to get the final kill.
Nope. And we heard the comms are always pushing, but they're not getting any success. Yes, they got that entry on ladder, but it did not amount into a round win. And they got the lead that we talked about. 6-2, the economy is not looking great. Yes, they have that op, but the T
The
side is
Prodigies
looking
should be
really
able
good.
to handle that.
Yep.
Yeah, I think, like you said, they got the entry there last time with an aggressive mid push. I think that was an interesting tactic to pull out, but they weren't able to develop that further, and the Prodigies just work together. Good comms there to just reset, take it slow, put some presence on B, put some presence on A, eventually end at one side together, and then just trade, brute force it. Good comms, just overall, just strong performance again from the Prodigies as they just take this around very cleanly. The op down the drain for the enemies for Sørby esports, and they are in a tough spot yet again.
Indeed. You mentioned the comms. That's one of the key things that we're seeing right here. But the 10th round is going to start. We got the default spread out, like heard from previous comm round. And we see Sørby esports having their peaks, but SVT takes a fight onto B. Goes down to Alpha
With
and
an
3.
Aug, okay, interesting. Bringing back the Aug meta maybe.
Yeah, ooh. Bringing back the merge meta.
Merge has a bigger scope.
Yeah, true. We got Smokey on mid, but the smokes are going to push him down. No pun intended. Q gets the kill onto Nolan, but the trade is immediate from Straxy.
They have entry onto the B side. Still presence in mid as well. They might get caught out here by the late T player. Unless he's gonna go all the way back around.
I think he will. We still got Util on Mertz, even though his low SP, we mentioned that the op is deadly. And no matter if he's 1 HP or 100, then there's a free kill on Clino. The lineups are not as great. The smoke comes on the flash, but we already get the advantage. And Mertz is not stopping. Looking for the last one. Has information. The Eagle is out. The headshot, not quite, but we got FNK. Oh, it actually Mertz.
No, Mertz just taken with the headshot. Another great round from Mertz there.
Quad kill. 15 kills in total. That's a great debut, if you ask me.
Yeah, definitely. I like the little lineup there. The angle into spawn. CTs are not ready for it. Caught unaware. And Mertz punishes them mercilessly. He doesn't let you get away with those.
Another tactical pause coming in. Probably from Sørby Esport. But you mentioned it before. The trades are always there. We saw how quick Mertz got that one trade onto B and on mid as well. Nolan. The immediate refrag onto Pew. That's a great quality of the team. The comms are great. They're always sticking as a team. They're not letting anyone go by themselves. Not tradable. And as long as you get the trades, 5 guys versus 2 or 3 on one side, you're always going to win.
Yeah, once you've got entry into the bomb site, then it just comes down to the after plans and the individual plays. But just to get into that position, you need that solid team base, and Prodigies are really showing that today. We've got another pistol round from Sørby Esports. FNK, he can smell him in the corner.
Yep.
Sprays him with the AK.
Gets the entry onto Pew. The Eagles have done a little bit damage onto him, but he's being careful. He knows what's up. He's gathering information, and he's always hitting this B site. I love the decisions.
Yeah, normally we see the general meta is still A favored.
True.
But Mertz likes his angle of 1B.
One by one, they go down. It's down to Rex and Clino. FNK still present on ramp. Did he see the first one? Oh, I guess not. Nice shot from Clino. Maybe a naked for the next round. But they can't.
Is that going to be enough though? They've got full loss bonus. They can pull out another buy. I think can they refinance an op with this? Maybe if if Clino drops an op, he can still get a decent, good full util buy on everyone.
The last bonus.
But so far,
sorry, the last bonus should be full, knowing that they've been losing so many rounds. So the op will definitely be out.
But will he be able to match up against Mertz? Because he's been on a hot streak already on 16 kills, I believe.
Yep.
That's in 10 rounds. That's very, very good.
It is, and he doesn't want to stop at here. He's getting kills everywhere, literally. B, A, ready for aggressive plays, doing the aggressive plays himself.
Yeah, he got the entry there on B. Lovely shot there. Pushes for the second kill, but then we see the bait and switch with Nolan. He takes some Mertz takes some aggression there. Nolan swings in with the AK. Again, that good teamwork. Getting the kills, not dropping players. Building up their bank, and I think they've got money for basically the rest of this half now.
Yeah, they do. Oh, finally, Smokey. An entry for Sørby Esport. He gets Straxy. But the Prodigies have come back from a 4v5 before, so it's definitely not the end of the world.
Yeah, this is definitely a much needed first kill for Sørby Esports, getting your own op activated.
Oh, he's on the
Over
barrel.
the top, spots him.
The equalizer comes from Nolan. We got Pew on B side as the sole anchor with his M4, and he wants that advantage back. Flash is good, no punishing yet. Smoke is giving him some cover, but for how long? Nolan, he's going to respect that and come back for a minute. Mertz on ramp, close shot on Clino.
Very close there. FNK is in a position to capitalize, doesn't win the fight against Clino. Now 3v4 in favor of Sørby Esports. Mertz creeping up with that op. 2 players, 3 players on the A side. They've got a good read on what the Prodigies are doing.
Indeed. Now, who's going to make the magic right here? We got SVT with one smoke. It's going to come on the left side. We got Merch on Ivy with the op. Checking for the headshot angle. 30 seconds on the clock.
No real util left for the T's. This is going to be a tough side take and an even tougher hold afterwards if they manage to do it.
They're running out of time. They have to get that bomb down very soon or the smoke is going to fade and there will be problems, but Nolan is going to get clean. Oh, so the spray is great from SBT. Gets the headshot onto Pew, but the trades are coming for Sørby. It's all down to SBT. He gets removed from Smokey. The third round is secured for Sørby Esports.
Good round from the Sørby Esports opera there. Finishes it off. I like the little bait play with the fake bomb plant, even with only 20 seconds left. It does result in 2 kills, but Sørby Esports responds properly with some solid trades there.
True, nice try though. The time was limited. Utility, as you mentioned, it was getting dry and limited options. Sørby will get that round.
Yeah, Sørby not out of the woods yet though. Still on pretty low money if they lose this round. So they're going to need to string every round they can together now to end this CT half if they want to have a shot at winning this game.
Nolan. He wants to make this B play. We can see SBT lining up a flash. There's 2 players in here, but... Oh, it's a molly in fact. Still, tough spot if you're Nolan. At the moment, you got 2 players, and Klino on the other side has gotten the headshot onto FNK. Advantage for the Sørby Esports, and they're not going to stop you. With the headshot onto Nolan. SBT trade 3v4.
Smokey in mid, fighting for the op duel. Shoots Merch through the box, but he's a tough cookie. He can take an all bullet.
Yep. And we talked about how deadly he is, even if his low HP. SVT is looking for a headshot, a freebie onto Smokey. Here's Pew with his AK on side. Straxy from mid, then SVT with a headshot onto Pew. From 3v4, we're at the 3v1 advantage. We're not for long. Rex gets down Merch. Now in a cluster 1v2.
Lovely sneaky play there onto the B side. Catches Sørby completely off guard and their hold just collapses as the Prodigies make their way into mid as well. Now 2v1 SBT and Straxy versus Sam or versus Rex. It's going to be a very tough retake. Only has a molly to work with. Does have a kit as well. He's going to be spotted. Gets the first goal, but pulls out the molly at the wrong time. Straxy is ready, hits the spray. Bit of a panic there at the end, but Prodigies managed to clean it up.
Yep. Already double digits onto the first half. The kill that we missed onto FNK. I mean, if you're FNK there, you got nothing to do, but the 3 kills that came into this B site, it started with a freebie on E-Box, and then Straxy with alert from mid. It worked out great. And as you mentioned, the economy is broken for Sørby.
Yeah, I like that they tried some aggressive plays again. Push on B, push on the side here with yellow. But it does not end in their favor. Straxy there, has he seen the players walk by him? No, he hasn't.
Oh, a triple from Klino. It's down to SVT and Merge. The flashes were great. The aggressive play finally works for Sørby, but we still got Mirth. Let's not count him out. This flash is great. SVT on the 8, but Mertz is going to go down into Klino. He's looking for the ace at the moment, and it's still 100 HP. SVT, the molly's out. It's going to be difficult for him.
Over a minute on the clock.
Oh.
But good setup from Sørby there.
Ace.
Double peeking. Was that an ace from Klino? Damn.
Yeah, he started with a deagle. The flashes were great, constantly. I think 3 out of the 5 kills that he got, the enemies were blind. We can see, unfortunately, a flash assist on Straxy on FNK, but great double peek here at the end. But if that's how you're going to win rounds, he's not going to do an ace every round. It's difficult.
It might get Sørby hyped up though. That's definitely good for the mental to just bang out a round like that. But like you said, you can't just rely on on a freak performance like that every round. Still, you do need your players to step up to get their magical rounds if you want to play toe-to-toe against the Prodigies. We see another aggressive play from Pew. Gets punished this time.
Entry for the Prodigies onto the last round of the first half. FNK gets killed by Rex.
Double peek from the sandbags. Again, Sørby playing together well here on the aggressive pushes, but Merch is sneaking up.
Is there a flash? There's 2 players on B side, and Alpha gets both of them. The op bait was great, and Mertz with a trade onto Clino, the star player of the last round. There's still time on the clock, and a lurk on mid from Straxy. This is going to be great.
Straxy's in a very good spot. If you can get the kill here. Molly him out. But gets the read on the A player. Lovely play there with the Molly. Forces the CT player out of position. Is aware of the A player. Loads of damage, and he's still alive to cause pain for Sørby Esports.
Now they have to hurry up.
Reunite now with Mertz.
Yeah, and Rex is having all the information, hearing the stats. We can see Smoker just pull his butterfly out because he knows what's cooking. The smokes are going to come up. Flashes. No util. Oh, there's actually a Molotov. This is going to win some time. It's
gonna go out.
Extinguished. Yep.
No HEs to stop the plant. Now a 2v2 after plant.
AK.
Rex and Smokey.
Flash is going to come from Merch. He's going to be playing on Ivy. Straxy with the AK on ramp. Counter flash comes, but Straxy is prepared. And Merch is going to take down Rex. It's all down to Smokey with the op. It's not looking great. Even if he gets 1 kill, the trade should be immediate. But no. 19 seconds on the bomb. We got no fakes on this one.
He's gonna
Straxy.
stick it. I like it.
Oh.
That's Straxy.
11.
I like the sticks. I do like the balls on that. To just stick it. But Straxy. He's ready. He's prepared. He's not afraid of your op. He's just going to peek into you and shoot you. And then, yeah, lovely performance from Prodigies. We'll talk more right after this ad break. We'll see you in like 40 seconds. And we're back. MJ, what do you think about that half? The Prodigies showing confidence.
Definitely, and
showing off their skills.
Especially Merch. 11-4 on the first half. The score tells you itself. And the last round, we just saw a 2v4 clutch, if I'm not mistaken. Merch and Straxy working things on mid, returning back to A, the op on point, the AK onto Straxy. There was a stick on the bomb, but as you mentioned, we love to see that. Pros don't fake, but it did not work out.
Yeah, just overall, the trades from the Prodigies have been on point. They're hyped up. They're feeling it. And we're going to jump right back into the game. Prodigies now on the CT side. FNK bringing out the dualies. Love to see it.
You'd love to see it. It's decided, in my opinion, so Sørby have got a really high mountain to climb on, but they're going to start with the Glocks aggressive onto Ivy. Here comes the dualies, baby. FNK, the flash comes in. First and the second onto Clino. Bomb is down, and they have great information.
2 guns, 2 kills. Rex, Smokey still on the A ramp. They don't have any control, really. Q is causing issues in the middle, though. He's been found out. 2 players from Prodigies there, and they're going to swing him.
It's all down to Rex, merged with a headshot and FNK. Just like he started, he's going to finish it. Triple kill with dualists. You mentioned them in the beginning. You always love to see dualists on the CT side, and we can see why. Their fire rate
they
is
used
high.
to be a meme gun, but now they're actually a legit strategy if you use them properly. Like especially on a place like where he is, just a narrow choke point where he's likely facing a lot of players at the same time.
Yeah.
You can just fire away, blast away.
I mean, you have 30 bullets.
It plays off.
That's 30 bullets. It's a lot. And I don't know who started it firstly, but we're going to see Merz farm down here with the MP9. Ooh, farm, but he's only going to get the 1. Straxy and no one are going to pick up. 13 for the Prodigies, only 3 remaining.
Yeah, only 1 player going down there. Merz not quite finishing off everyone he wants to. Gets unlucky there a little bit, but he won't mind. He can upgrade to the M4. The rest of his teammates are there for the cleanup, and overall it's just a clean round, and they are in a very good spot. We're gonna go to another comms round here. Let's see how the Prodigies are feeling after that good start on the CT half.
I have double flashes for behind yellow.
So,
One
one is
step.
BW.
I'm flashing behind yellow.
Flash like
Flashing.
No one
Wait,
here.
Nolan, I'm doing deep nades, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay,
just do
he's
the
on
smoke.
left side.
Do the smoke.
He's on
I'm
left
gonna
side.
do the molly.
Don't block
I'm
me,
nading him.
Max.
Nading there.
Take
I
my
do the
flash.
molly.
I will do the crazy move.
I flash you.
Just a boss move.
Do it.
Flashing to the right.
It's
They're
clear.
outside.
Flash.
Come
Okay.
down,
Flashing
come
there.
down, come down and boost me. Come down and boost me.
Watch out mid, guys.
I'll
Get
leave you,
BW
okay?
one more BW.
I'm with you mid now.
Nice.
Dead.
Nice. Trying to help you.
Just
Right,
leave
okay,
me,
You
bro.
can
falling back.
smoke him.
Leave me, bro. Leave me.
I
I'm
leave
gonna
you,
play
okay.
anti-flash with you here, it's okay.
One up mid dead.
I'm coming mid with you.
One more. Dinked.
Okay, I got
10
mid.
HP. 10 HP.
I got Icon. Take Molly Heaven.
It's mid end. In front of A. He took the bomb. Maybe he's going B.
Yeah, I smoke
I'm
deep. B.
stepping here, you have the kill there.
I'm watching mid.
I'm
Yeah,
playing
can
ultra
be
safe on
close
B,
to
but I
mid corner
smoke
or
deep.
what?
Yeah, it can be on
One
on
is
your
one
right,
HP.
you know?
I don't
I
see
can
one
do
in
heaven,
heaven,
you know?
I'm checking
Wait,
here
I got
as well.
flashes.
I'm
Can
playing
You
you
can
left?
double
default.
pick him.
They're going B, guys. I'm
I
sure.
have Molly.
3,
3,
2,
2, 1.
1. Nothing
Let's
left.
see.
No, B. A.
Ah,
Nice,
good job.
okay.
Good job, boys.
Nice flash, Teraxi.
Drop up null. And I'm gonna peek B.
Okay, you want
To
support
the
on A,
anti,
guys?
one up.
The Prodigies once again with a lovely round. SVT, sneaky play through the smoke. Nolan hiding on top of the box as well. The MP9s coming in hard.
Yep, close range, high fire rate, and that boost is so powerful. We saw it. No one could see the legs before anybody else, and it's easy from there on.
Yeah, and it's just not an angle you expect. Like, you very rarely see that, and definitely not more than once a game. I really like the comms as well at the start of the round. They're aggressive A plays. They're really communicating their grenades well. That's what you don't really see just in normal matchmaking, you know.
Yep.
They're talking about, I'm gonna flash you now, or asking for flashes, and players respond, and it just works.
Works perfectly, just like we saw in this round. The comms are out, and SBT knows he has space to use on B and mid. And the flanks comes immediately. Match point for the Prodigies.
15-4. They've had a lovely start to the season so far. Can they close it out? They've got 2 AKs, an AWP, and 2 M4s against a full buy from the T's as well. Although the T's not quite on full util.
Yeah, we see Merge take initiative onto this A side to peek B last time, and he was playing mid, aggressive on mid. SBT again winning the duels. Merge with the op, he's going to take down Smokey, early advantage, and has the info. Oof, close.
Sørby manages to get away there with his life. Still going to be pushed back further. Glinio down to 42 HP. Forced off of A. Now they're going to be funneled into the B-bomb side. Prodigies are going to be ready for the retake though.
Straxy is present at the moment. The flashes are good, but there's still no kill ahead. Straxy dodging the last one. Gets the kill onto Rex. That's the bomb down. Has information about the others. The flash is coming. And
Straxy
the team...
still staying alive. He's just dancing behind the pillar. They can't find him. They can't finish him off.
GG.
And there it is. Triple kill from Straxy to close out the game.
16-4. That was a great match. A great way to open the season, the 43rd season of ESEA main. We mentioned that these guys climbed up from the intermediate section onto this one. We saw a great match, Ruben. What do you think?
Yeah, that was just everything you'd hope for from the Prodigies. Confidence, aggression, good teamwork. And, you know, we mentioned it at the start. This is a new lineup again for the Prodigies. So already great to see how well they're playing together and how well the team's just working off each other.